Stanzel.
Mike Stanzel, 2510 96th Avenue, Court East in Edgewood. Last meeting I gave you copies of the Puyallup Comprehensive Plan, which identified areas outside the city limits, which the city was obligated to provide utility services to. I gave you copies of the Standard Service Agreement, which established areas outside the city limits, as the city being the exclusive water service provider in that area. And then I gave you a copy of the Puyallup Municipal Code, which said the city has never held itself out to be the exclusive service provider of any area outside the city limits. Think about this. If a Puyallup resident, Puyallup landowner came into the city and said that he had a project that he wanted to work on down on the River Road, and the city planners and the city staff said, yeah, you can do that. So then he goes to the power company, and the power company says, what are you doing? And he says, well, I'm putting up this project right here. And they say, we don't want you there. We want single-family residential homes on 1-acre sites. We have our own plan. If you don't like it, you can sue us. We'll just drag you through the courts for years. Doesn't cost us a thing. We have our own staff. Lawyers just sit around doing nothing. Now let me tell you what the city of Puyallup did to me. I went to the county and I said, I want to put in a miniature golf course, a batting cage, and a game room. And the city of Puyallup staff, or the county said, yes, you can do that. Then I went to the city staff and I said, I need to hook up to that 12-inch water main directly in front of our property. You drive right over it to come into our site. And the city staff said, we don't want you there. We want single-family residential homes on 1-acre sites. You can put in a well, I guess, if you want, which is ultimately what I ended up doing. We put a well in on Lot 1, and the Washington State Department of Health removed Lot 2 from the city's exclusive water service area. He said he's never done anything like that before. Does the city of Puyallup follow the law scrupulously? I gave you folks a couple of comments that are my favorites. I want you to go back and reread those and tell me if you think that the city of Puyallup is operating with uncompromising integrity.
Thank you, Mr. Stanzel. Mr. Shores?
Thank you. Good evening, Council. I'll be very brief. Steve Shores, District 1. I sent you all an email a couple days ago about my concern on agenda item number 5, and within that is item number 8, which is zone transition landscape buffers. I will trust that you will represent me well and bring this up tonight for discussion, and I will spare you the comment tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr.